Hello and welcome to Duck-It. In today's video, we're going to be doing this unboxing of the Joseph Stern Raffia grass. I ordered 55 pounds of it, and I've not opened these boxes yet. I knew I was going to make this video, and yes, it did come this beat up, but I do not blame Joseph Stern for that. I think this was UPS's doing because it's just a big, heavy, awkward box, but still wasn't a great first impression. All I did was open this little corner because all I wanted to do is grab this bundle and see the texture, but I have not pulled it out yet. So we're going to be doing this for the first time together. There are two reasons I'm making this video. So first of all, I ordered 55 pounds. I don't know about you, I don't really think of grass in terms of weight. So how far would that 55 pounds actually get me, and how much does it actually equate to? I wanted to see for myself, and there wasn't really anything good online to really show that. They did have a table on their website, which I'll go into, but it didn't quite make sense to me with the math that they used. So I think ordered a little bit too much with 55 pounds. I might have gotten away with only 44 because they do sell it in 11-pound bundles per order. But then the second reason is because on their website, they mention that for each 11-pound bundle, it could be up to half a pound off one way or another. I don't know about you, but by the time I ordered 5 orders, I was really hoping that they weren't shorting me half a pound for each of them. So it'd be 2.5 pounds less than the 55. So I have a scale here, and because it's so big of a box, I'm gonna have to weigh myself first and then hold the box and subtract the difference. And I want to see if they actually delivered or over-delivered or under-delivered. So I'm 0.6 away from 200, so that'd be a nice, easy number. And then 59.4. So with me being just under 200, it was 0.6 away, so that equals, what is that? Exactly 59 pounds. We could say that maybe by the time we have both of these cardboard boxes, and I mean, I'm being pretty generous with this, maybe half of a pound, if you subtract that. So really, they gave me 58.5 pounds instead of the 55 pounds. So not only did they over-deliver, but they even went above their estimate of how much they might be off. So I gained an extra, what was it, 3.5 pounds? So far, off to a good start. So now to get into it. I will post in the links below the bundles that I exactly ordered because there are different colors and patterns, and there are different prices to them as well. If you order 33 pounds of the same color bundle, it comes out to be cheaper than if you bought 11 pounds of this color package, 11 pounds of that color package, and 11 of that. So I'll show you, but then to even save a little bit more money, there is, if you just order, instead of the multicolor, if you just order, I think it was all of this same color right here, that is cheaper per 11-pound bundle than if you bought 11 pounds of the various colors. So I think all in all, 55 pounds of this, it was $400 and maybe $75, give or take. I'll post it below. So I believe there were 4 of these make 11 pounds. They say that each strand of this is 4 to 5 feet long and that it should last, they said 5 to 7 years, but then some people say apparently to them that they've gotten 10 years out of it. You just have to keep this stuff dry when you store it in the off season. The texture though, I mean, they say it's naturally grown and everything, but I mean, boy, it feels like a plastic type material. I've never actually used this raffia grass before. Always heard good things about it, but never quite wanted to spend the money on it. But this Joseph Stern, they were by far cheaper than any other website. And all the reviews were great. And so, this is quite a lot here by the time you actually, I think, unfold it and it's more fluffy. This is all condensed and packaged, and there's a lot here. But I have a 24-foot boat and need to blind up both sides of it. So I mean, there's quite a bit for the money here, I think. And hopefully it does last me 5 to 10 years. Starting to run out of room here. I actually didn't expect it to be this much. And if you stay tuned to the next video, we are going to be doing the boat blind frame, and then we're going to be putting this stuff on. Yes, I just cut towards myself, it's okay. Yeah, here's that other color. And I wanted different color patterns because you're supposed to do the darker ones towards the bottom layer, and then the lighter ones on top. Excuse the mess, but there you go. So that is 55 pounds to cover 2 sides of a 24-foot boat blind. Hopefully that will be enough. Looking at it here all condensed, I'm hopeful that by the time you fluff it up and let it kind of dangle with 5-foot long strands, hopefully it will be enough, but we will find out. Now, like I said, on the table, they said that 11 pounds is going to be good for a 10-foot blind or under. So I figured, okay, times that by 2 or 3 maybe at most, but then when you buy 22 pounds of the grass for both sides of a blind, it could get you 10 to 14 pounds, or 10 to 14 feet. So that math didn't quite add up to me. And then by the time you buy 33 pounds, it can get you up to 20-foot long blind on both sides. So I figure, okay, 20 foot, I'm going to be doing 24, at least 44 pounds, but then maybe one more bundle to make sure. And also, I don't know how thin that they're trying to say that that's a coverage for. So like I said, we'll do in-depth detail when we're putting this grass on the boat. If you have not already, please please subscribe to this channel. It really only takes you a quick second, and it really helps get the channel out there to other duck hunters so we can all learn, and so we can all end up getting more ducks this season. Thanks.